Hey, welcome to a moment of sage. What a sad, sad thing in Minnesota. The loss of life. I'm not thrilled or joyful when a very evil person is put to death, let alone just a common citizen in a big city town. My sympathies, empathy. I can empathize to the family. Also, what stupidity. Everybody thinks ICE is so dangerous. Everything, blah, 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 right? Exactly. Yet, if you were in your neighborhood and there was a commotion going on outside and you stuck your head out the door, or anybody stuck their head out the door and they go, yo, what's going on? Oh, there's a guy the police were chasing. He robbed a bank. He's in the area with a gun, hiding somewhere. Everybody'd run in the house and lock the doors. Wouldn't they? Common sense. But you all think ICE is dangerous, and what do? You come out. You come up, get in their face. You spit in their face. You try to block them with your vehicle. You drive your vehicle towards them. You try to push them. You do all kinds of stuff. That's not your First Amendment right. You're doing this to legal law enforcement officers conducting a legal operation. It is utter stupidity. It's rebellion. There are consequences for doing that kind of stuff. Go in the house and lock the door. You think they're dangerous. You wouldn't come out to chase the armed bank robber. You'd run in the house, lock the door, hide behind the door, put a dresser in front of the door. All the things common sense, logical people would do. Not you. You want to come out and confront them. Do you know that 90% of all the times and all the issues that have happened with someone being killed by police is because of this very scenario? You're under arrest. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. No, I'm not. I'm not under arrest. The rebellion, just as the delusion that falls upon society at the end times has already happened, part of that delusion includes rebellion against authority. It is running rampant, and people justify it. You have a right to protest. When in Broadview here, in Broadview, Illinois, they finally set up an area where you were to stay. You can protest your First Amendment rights. What happened? People would violate that, cross the line, and confront these officers right to their face. When you are confronted with danger, and someone is sticking their face in your face and throwing rocks or other things at you, you have a right to defend yourself as a normal citizen, let alone a law enforcement officer. It is nonsense. Quit the nonsense. And the mayors of the city, mayor from Minnesota, if I go panning for gold, I got the axes, I got the picks, I got the screens. Now I know where to find an ass at. Just a completely asinine statement on your part, and you, and Pritzker, and Johnson, and Newsom, and a dozen others. All of you mayors, you are the ones that are fostering this, that not only ignited the flame, you feed it fuel. Especially when you tell your police officers to stand down instead of letting them help other law enforcement officers. If the Minnesota police there, if they were there helping, that woman wouldn't have been able to block the vehicle. They would have got her out of there. She'd be alive today. The cities, these Democratic mayors, should all be in jail. They encouraged people to come across the border. Come on in. We're going to give you free housing, free this, free that, free that. They are accomplices in the crimes of those people coming into this country. They should all be on bail right now, awaiting trial. All of them. And yesterday, on the steps of Congress, there's all the Democrats holding their candles for their vigil for January 6th. What a bunch of phonies. In 2020, many people were killed, injured, buildings burned, citizens put out of business. They saved their life savings to open a business, destroyed by fire. The summer of 2020, and then you have some. Not only did they stand mute and do nothing, do nothing. AOC bailed some of them out of jail. That went on for months. Took over square city blocks. That's insurrection. And what did the mayor say? Pull back, please. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. We are in and falling under the end time delusion, the illogical, irrational conduct that goes with it, and the complete deference to authority.